You ever notice that things like the dream team actually exist? That when you're with certain people, things just go well. You're unstoppable. You make tons of money, and when one person leaves, all of a sudden everything falls apart. There's a reason for that, and it's explained in, I hate to call it Chinese astrology because this was formed hundreds of thousands of years ago, well, maybe dozens of thousands of years ago, before China even existed. So it's an ancient Taoist harmonics methodology that's super closely related to Fibonacci patterns, where someone is born with a harmonic Fibonacci timing to yours. And so what I'm going to do in the new bitcoinsignals.org community, I'm going to help you find that type of person because it seems unrelated, but it's totally related. In the sense that I'll give you signals, obviously, in bitcoinsignals.org, bitcoin-signals.org, where you know when to long, when to short, what leverage. But the weirdest thing happens. Most of the guys that have bad money karma, if you want to call it that, it's just bad habits. It's just bad decision making. Will end up, for some reason, being unable to follow the simplest signals. If I say close, they suddenly go, and you make 80% profit, you suddenly go do a short. I only said close, I never said short. If I say stop, then they close. I only said stop. That means if it goes any lower, just do an automatic close. But it might not go lower. It might go 30% higher. So I don't say close, I say stop, but you don't follow directions. So what ends up happening is you're subconsciously preventing yourself from getting rich. But if you have these types of people that are harmonically compatible to you in a astrological sense, you won't do that anymore. It's like these people will be your antidote. It's like they're your secret potion. And it's weird. That's how harmonics works. That's how the Fibonacci thing works, and it just works. I can explain to you the mechanics of it so that you see that it's totally scientific. It's not just some weird ancient what is it, superstition. It's actually based on the wavelength. But that's you don't care about why it works. You just want to get rich, right? So join the new bitcoin-signals.org that includes Chinese feng shui to help you get even richer and break bad habits and strengthen your existing good habits. Eventually what's going to happen is if you don't join bitcoin-signals.org, we're just going to have a separate room just for the horoscope part, just for the astrology part. And like I said, it's just based on wavelengths. So anybody in music knows you don't combine a F sharp with a C minor. What is it, or C flat? One of those is not harmonic. You just don't put them together in the same chord. It's just dissonant. And then there are consonant sounds that work better together. But if you don't know what kind of person is good for you in your life, you're just going to ruin your finances. You're going to ruin your political power. You're going to have people that stab you in the back. That kind of ruins your political power, doesn't it? Even in the bureaucracy sense, if you're a CEO and you've got 30 or 40 employees or 3,000 employees, if you have the wrong people around you, it's toxic. So we're going to cover how to surround yourself with tonic people for consonant harmonics in the new bitcoin-signals.org. And we're going to raise the prices by 50% because we're adding bigger macro content now. So you better get in now before the next, there's only 8 hours left now. Get in, get rich, even richer than you are now. And I'm going to help you do that.